good, you guys? What's going on, y'all? Happy Saturday, everybody. Y'all, it is Saturday morning. The weather is changing, and it is kind of cool outside, which is actually good news for the city that I live in because I am so tired of rain and the heat. Y'all, I'm getting on here early because I went through some DMs last night and I chose one that I felt like I wanted to answer, right? And someone asked me one of these questions. It's always a question like this: how do I hurt the narcissist? How do I just hurt the narcissist forever without getting my hands dirty, without even getting involved with the narcissist? I'd like to hurt the narcissist forever, but I want to stay away from them at the same time. Y'all, what's wrong with y'all? Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop. Because see, if I would just ignore these questions and I wouldn't answer, I don't know how y'all would feel about that. For those of you who ask me questions like this. But let's just jump right off into it, right? How do I hurt the narcissist? Forever. You don't even have to hurt the narcissist forever. You can't hurt the narcissist forever. Because what hurts a narcissist forever is themselves. You see, they do everything themselves. Narcissists sabotage themselves. Everything that's done to a narcissist is done by them. They don't need you. They don't need your help. They do enough on their own. Do you hear me? Narcissists sabotage and do enough damage to themselves on their own. They don't need any help. And that's the truth. Honestly, everything that happens to a narcissist, they do it themselves. You see, every narcissist that I've known has been their worst enemy. I'm pretty sure every narcissist that you've known have been their worst enemy. If you just sit back and look at it, they are their worst enemy, y'all. They are doomed to repeat the same toxic pattern over and over again, cycling through people and basically replaying the same relationship over and over. Every new person that comes into their life is the same. They idealize, they idolize, they adore them. They can't wait to spend every second with them. Absolutely all infatuated. Then they start to notice little things about the person that irks them. And they begin to subtly criticize and passive-aggressively point out flaws. Now that they are comfortable, right, that they have this person hooked, the criticism escalates into full-on demeaning and disparaging comments used to dominate and control, right? And other manipulation tactics follow, as a narcissist will use, these to gain power and influence over the person by gaslighting them, triangulation, the hot and cold, and the neglectful silent treatment. And lastly, once they have worn the other person down and sucked every last drop of supply out of them, right? They start to lose every ounce of respect and adoration for the person, leading to annoyance and resentment. They will start looking for their next toy while planning how to kick the current partner to the curb in the worst possible way. Am I making sense? Because this is what they'll do. And after delivering the final blow and completely blindsiding their current partner, they will banish them from their lives, calling them worthless, obsessed, crazy, and utilizing all measures of cruelty to extinguish any residual flame of love and passion, and completely extinguishing the relationship. This is what the narcissist will do. And guess what? Watch this. While the banished partner is reeling with confusion and hurt, right? The narcissist is well on their way to their next relationship, or shall I say situationship, while having absolutely no residual respect or compassion for the person they have scorned, and rinse and repeat. This is how it works. They don't care about what they're doing to the current partner. They're over it. They've drained them of supply. It's done. Time to move on. This is how it works. Just know this: the narcissist will never know the value of love, loyalty, or partnership, let alone a relationship. They do not truly value anyone, and they place so many unrealistic and unreasonable expectations on other people. So they are never satisfied or happy with anyone. Their relationships with other people work in reverse. Instead of steadily building a bond based on trust and affection, right? The relationship always starts with extreme intensity and declines into incomplete total chaos before it ends in the worst way possible. This is how it is, y'all. They are completely unable to manage and sustain, healthy relationships, and instead of learning and growing from past relationships, they blame other people for their faults and take no ownership or responsibility whatsoever. The only thing the narcissist will improve on are the skills in which to manipulate and damage other people, because deep down inside, the narcissist is empty. They're loveless, and honestly, they hate themselves. All right? They are among the most bitter, if not the most bitter, miserable, lonely, and callous people you will ever meet on the planet. And they will never change. But you know that. For y'all who've dealt with the narcissist, you have to know this already. Because if you know, you know. If you know the narcissist, then you know everything I just said is facts. You know it. But you know what, y'all? They have to live with themselves. And you don't ever have to look back at this once you get away from them. I need y'all to get this, man. Y'all got to stop talking to me about what makes the narcissist miserable, how to get the narcissist back, how to take the narcissist out, how to destroy the narcissist. Now, we're not going to do no more videos about this. We're not doing any more about this because guess what? I get it. I get it. A lot of things hurt the narcissist, y'all. I know what y'all want to hear, You want to hear things like, oh, when you go expose them, to their family and their childhood friends, their hometown, when you go let everybody know who they really are, when you just come out of the bag on the narcissist and just tell everything that you know. Just bring it out, expose them. I know what you want to hear. I know what you want to do. It doesn't make sense, y'all. You don't even have to do all this because the narcissists destroy themselves, and they do a damn good job of it without help from anybody. I'm trying to talk to you. They don't need any help tearing themselves down. They do a pretty good job on their own, y'all. I would just totally forget about trying to hurt the narcissist. I would totally forget about that. People with narcissistic personality disorder, they suffer, y'all. They have extremely low self-worth and take even the slightest hint of criticism very personally. Y'all, they can see people in love, couples in total love and bliss, y'all, and they know they'll never experience that. They try to mimic the appearance of love, but they will never feel it. And guess what, y'all? They'll get old and be all alone, and nobody will pay any interest in them. Absolutely nobody. I'm just saying. Give it up. I need for y'all to give it up. Give it up. Leave them alone. They'll tear themselves down in the end. Narcissists can't keep anything of substance. They don't bring anything of substance. You get out of the universe what you put into it. I'm just saying. Don't waste your energy on trying to avenge them. They are permanently hurt with their own emptiness and shame. The best thing you can do for a narcissist is move forward with your life and return back to who you were before they seek to destroy you. Or the best version of you, right? Narcissists always go out through life discarding people like they're a piece of trash. And in the end, and throughout their lives, y'all, they get this back. They can meet somebody new, y'all, and they'll appear to be happy. It'll look like they're happy. But always know that cycle will come in full effect. And the same thing will happen to the new person, a.k.a. the supply, right? It will happen to the new person. And you have to know it will happen. Because at their core, they are empty and shameful. And they hate themselves. This is why you don't worry about the new person or whoever they're with, whoever they discarded you for, whoever they're making it look like they're happy with. It doesn't work, y'all. It'll never be that. A lot of people always tell me about the new supply. Everybody's so concerned about the new supply. Everybody's so aggravated with the new supply. The new supply. Let them go and make it be whatever they think that they're going to be doing. And as long as you're watching, I've said this before, they're going to give you a show. You got to stop watching. Y'all, they get this back full throttle all the time. Nothing ever works out for the narcissist. No new supply, no old supply, no borrowed supply, no blue supply. It doesn't work out. They never get anywhere. But they'll make it look like it to you because you're watching. I need for y'all to stop watching. Stop focusing on trying to put any energy into getting the narcissist back for anything. We're not talking about this no more, y'all. No more videos about this. People want to make the narcissist hurt forever. They're already hurting forever. This is why they do what they do. They're already stuck. And this can't be changed nor fixed. We got to stop focusing so much on the narcissist. Now, for those of y'all who are still with the narcissist, I'm rooting for y'all to get out. That's all I can say. You got to get away from these individuals. You have to. I get if you're still with the narcissist and you're trying to come up with ways, to free yourself, trying to hurt them before you free yourself, that's not the answer. Get away in the best, safest way possible. And you'll be able to let the fog clear and look at this. It'll start showing up to you differently once you've gotten out already. I'm just saying, y'all. You have to know when to hold them and when to fold them. And narcissists don't offer anything good. Nothing. A life of grief is all you'll get. And putting your energy into trying to figure out how to get them back, it won't work. So many people have told me. They went and told everybody about them. They talked about them to their family. They told all their so-called friends. They called their jobs. Y'all, listen, that's wasting time. The narcissists that I knew ruined every job they had on their own. I'm talking about got fired off of every job. Y'all, when I tell y'all 17 jobs in 2 years, that's the game. I didn't have to do anything. And every time they got fired off a job, they had a story. Every time they was fired, y'all, they had a story about why they was fired. And I would just sit there and look them right in the face. No emotion, no reaction, no expression. I wouldn't say anything, just look at them. Oh, okay. Oh, that's what happened. It was always the job's fault, the co-worker's fault, the car's fault, the truck's fault, the people on the highway's fault. It was everybody else's fault. And that's when I was, I would say to myself, who raised this individual? What the hell is going on here? Y'all, it was always a financial issue. Could not keep a job. They don't need your help in destroying themselves. They do a pretty good job on their own. Y'all, I was appalled at all the jobs they lost. Constant getting into accidents. Always getting pulled over by the police. Y'all, they don't need your help. Stayed in a brawl with their family members. Always in an argument with the brothers. Constantly getting cut off. Didn't get along with the mom. didn't have a relationship with their own family. You know, nothing ever worked out for the narcissist. I've always seen it. And if some of you sat back and paid attention, you've seen it too. No genuine relationships with anybody. No one liked him. Couldn't even make any friends. Wasn't even a likable person. People pretended to have like them whenever they were around. And you think they need your help? No, their jobs don't like them. Their jobs tolerate them until they get rid of them. And they're always looking for a way to get rid of the narcissist, because narcissists are self-absorbed and they feel entitled to do things that they know they should not be doing. You think they need you to help them to get torn down? They do it themselves. Keep in mind, what the narcissist does to you is their karma. And what you do back is yours. I know. Sounds pretty screwed up, but this is how it works. Keep your hands clean. Get away, stay away, don't go back, don't ever look back. They do a pretty good job on their own. They don't need you to help to tear them down. All right? I hope I help somebody. No more questions like this, y'all. No more questions like this. There's no need for to be thinking about how to destroy the narcissist, right? Or what hurts them forever. You guys, that's it for this video. Take the time out to like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on your bells so you will know when I'm coming through with another video. Until next time.